water on it, watch how I drip. Oh, count it.
Ah, how's that? Okay. Good little transition there. Okay. Alright guys, school's coming up. There's a lot on my mind. Hey guys, YAZTV, welcome back to another video. Before I start this video, I do want to say all this advice that I'm giving is my opinion, but it actually helps because I went through all this stuff. I'm about to be a senior, and it also goes for any grade, sophomores, juniors too. Some of these tips and advice could help you throughout high school in general. So, we all win. So here are the comments of the day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this with your friends. I love you guys so much. But before I start off with the advice for real, I do want to mention that this video is also a collab with my beautiful friend Katana. Her YouTube channel is linked in the description below if you guys want to check her out. This is not a good time to wear a jacket. Now that I'm a little more up close and personal with you guys, let's get on to the advice, okay? I've got a lot for you. I've got a lot for you. Stop. We got a big storm coming. Oh, freshmen. So let's get on to it. Let's get on to the real business here. Freshman year. Don't be afraid. So let's start with friends, okay? Look, I'm gonna be 100 with you, okay? I'm gonna be straight 100%. You are going to lose friends throughout high school.
What?
You're probably not gonna be friends with the same people that you are in the beginnings. Yeah, it's tough, but like, it is what it is, buddy. The main thing you should do is to find at least one real friend that you know is truly your friend, is always gonna stick by you. My friend is Hannah. Well, we've been friends since like forever. I knew I always had her no matter what. Not everybody has a relationship like that, but if you do, then that's good. We have been through so many friend groups, like, we had so many friends that would just come and go. So just so you know, that's what's gonna happen. Don't get butthurt about it because people are gonna come and go. They come in your life, give you experience. They come in your life to give you a lesson, or they come in your life to stay in your life. It might be hard sometimes. It might be sad. It's easier said than done going through losing people because I hated losing people. But now I'm just like, all right, bye. Another thing is, do not tell, I don't know why people don't say this. Don't tell people your personal business because honestly, you think they're not telling people? Do you think they're not telling people your business? They are. I'm gonna say it. Okay, 80% of the time I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that they're gonna tell somebody. They're gonna freaking tell their dog. I don't know. How do you know Skippy's not gonna tell your mom or something that you hooked up with Jacob? If you don't want stuff to come out, then don't say it. Be careful who the people are that you tell things to, and make sure you trust them fully, because if you don't care about that, then that's you. And I keep doing this because I'm getting into this, baby. Next thing, we're gonna get to relationships in a minute, so buckle up, you know what I'm saying? First I'm gonna go to classes because that's really important. Obviously, don't sleep during class, don't skip class. My attendance wasn't the best, not gonna lie. I know a lot of freshmen or new people in school get lost. One thing that really helped me was when I printed out a map of the school and highlighted all the room numbers and everywhere I needed to go, made a whole little game plan. Also, your grades matter. My grades have mattered to me since 6th grade, so I've always had a freaking perfect 4.0. And the thing is, if your freshman year is the easiest year, why waste that and like slack? Like, you can have a 4.0 easy. Just keep your percentages high, so then once you do finals and midterms, then you could fail them and then your grade will still be an A. Because everybody else is stressing out in finals and you're just like, I need a 30% on this boy. That's a really good tip. Don't procrastinate, do your homework. It's really easy to actually have a 4.0. And if you're confused about anything, ask questions. Don't cheat, because when you cheat, you're not gonna really learn. Make sure you know what you're doing. Make sure you have everything organized. Yeah, my backpack was a whole mess. So label like all your things. Keep all your papers from first semester, second semester, so it can help you for tests, midterms, all that. People are always asking about AP AP classes, which is like advanced placement. I did a AP Chem, which is like the hardest freaking class. But some tips for that is to stay ahead of the game. Make sure you always know what you're talking about. Don't procrastinate. Always do your homework. When you take tests, like if you fail like the first test that you have to take and you're like, crap, I'm gonna fail all these tests. No, you kind of want to evaluate yourself and see what you're doing wrong and how you can improve yourself, improve your study tactics and all that jazz. Moving on, we're gonna go back to the social realm. So relationships. Okay. Girl, you do not need a man. Having a boyfriend is not really worth it. It's probably not gonna last. Sorry. You're gonna get brainwashed, man. I know when I'm in relationships and I get so distracted, I'm always like, hey boo, haha, let's hang out. That's the thing. Like, it's also your preference because to me, it's a waste of time because of all the experiences I had, and it was just not worth it. But that's not what we're in school for. We're in school to learn and get this grind and get this money, honey. Another type of relationship is with your friends and your teachers. You do want to keep a good relationship with your teachers and the staff that work at the school. It will only benefit you, I promise. Don't be afraid to talk to your counselor, or if you have a mentor, they keep things confidential. Also, cut off any toxic people. If there's somebody with negativity needs to go.
Get out of my face.
Sorry, my voice is cracking. I'm like going through puberty. Anyways, I was at a party last night. That's why my voice is like dying. Speaking of parties, it's high school. We got parties. Don't drink, don't smoke. Don't do unprotected woohooing. I know what you're doing. Peer pressure sucks. Probably gonna end up making you do something that you told yourself when you were a little kid. Hey God, I'm never gonna put that drink to my lips. I am never gonna put that vape to my mouth. But then you do it because of peer pressure. Yeah, don't do that. It's not worth messing up your lungs and getting lung cancer and getting addicted to nicotine or getting drunk and getting alcohol poisoning. Alright, I lost train of thought, so we're moving on. Along the same lines of the social spectrum, be yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself, because I wasn't afraid to be myself. I made a YouTube channel. Some people would come up to me and be like, your videos suck. And I'd be like, ah ha ha, you suck. I'm so tired right now. Seriously though, be yourself. Yeah, don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Do something you didn't think you would ever do. The things that you think in your head that's like, man, what if no. We don't do what ifs. We do it. We try things. We step out of our comfort zone. There's no what ifs. You can't be afraid of rejection, because there's going to be a heck of a lot of rejection in high school. Don't let that hold you back. Take it face value. If you get rejected, okay, learn from that. Boom. There are also clubs and community service that you can be a part of, or start a club. You always want to be a leader. Don't be a follower. Don't follow these hams. Involve yourself in the community in a good way. Another good social aspect is to keep a good reputation for yourself. Respect yourself. Respect your body. Respect yourself when it comes to guys or girls. Don't just, hand yourself out here and there. You know what I'm talking about. Know your worth. Don't just hand yourself out to people. Don't just let people use you. And don't let people take advantage of you. Simple. Know your worth. Okay, back to the academic spectrum of this stuff. Testing and studying. Very important. First thing, don't cheat on your test. Like, what the heck are you doing? Junior year, you're going to take your SAT and your ACT, which is really important for scholarships, for college. Freshman year, you probably want to start prepping for it. Maybe do a little tutoring here and there, because I know I procrastinated the crap out of that. I didn't study for it until the last minute. And I'm still taking it now. So another thing with studying is I had a lot of anxiety during school. During school, I literally have panic attacks because I'm so stressed out and overwhelmed. So you gotta make sure you de-stress and study in a healthy way. I studied and then had freaking mental breakdowns. So here's some tips to avoid that. Don't procrastinate. Don't be all cram it into one night, one morning. And don't study in bed. Also, turn off your phone and any other electronics distraction distractions, anything. If there's somebody knocking at your window, just put the shade down, be like, sorry, I'm studying, okay? Like I said, don't overwork yourself, don't fry your brain, and always ask for help if you need help. You're not in this alone. You're not in this alone, okay? Let's talk about a little bit of miscellaneous things. If you're a freshman, if you're a sophomore, if you're a junior or a senior, everybody, don't just stand in the middle of the hallways. Like, people are walking, there is traffic. No, that doesn't work. That's a crash, that's a collision. If you're gonna stand in the middle of a hallway, stand on the side, stand on the wall, stand in the ceiling. Just not in my way, not in anyone's way. That's like the most annoying thing everybody can relate to, I swear. Also, don't be tardy to your classes and stay out of trouble. You don't want to go into ISS and school suspension. You don't want to have a suspension or get expelled, and you don't want detention. So just avoid all that. Just stay out of trouble. Stay to yourself. Think before you act. Do stupid things at home, not at school.
Okay.
You want to participate a lot during school. Go to football games, go to basketball games. It's a really good opportunity to meet people from other schools too and make friends that way. So social events are really important. Don't miss out on that stuff. Go to homecoming. Have the whole high school experience. Don't just think it's lame. You're not going to be able to go back to high school when you're 30 years old. So just do everything you can while you have it, or you might regret it. And the last thing is your health. It might be hard to keep up with your health during school because you might be stressed out, but you do want to make sure that you at least try and focus on your health a little bit. It might make you feel better, might make you less stressed out, might make you more heavy, ready to go. Stay active, exercise, and eat healthy and get enough sleep. That's the main shebang, okay? It's super simple. It's so hard to keep up with, especially sleep. You want to try and get to bed early. Try to get your 8 hours, dude. It can benefit your mood, how you feel. Yeah, if you have any other questions about advice, feel free to ask me, whatever grade you're gonna be in. So you can DM me on Snapchat, or you can DM me on Instagram. I probably answer better on Snapchat, just saying. Again, don't forget to subscribe to Katana's channel too, and watch her freshman advice video because she's got some good tips for you guys too. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends. I love y'all. Bye.